Hello. Check. Okay, good morning guys. We are live and direct. Today is the 13th of August, 10:31 AM. We're ready to get into this. Bit of a late start this morning, but no drama. Morning Marty, morning Nikki, morning Simeon. Good to see you all. Oh, so we made some adjustments. In fact, let me show you guys. So I got some of these. Where am I? Here. These are really quite hard. Can really not even push them. I've got softer ones that I put in my brakes. And I guess it's meant to make it feel like a load cell. I would say it feels pretty good. I definitely need to get used to it. There's definitely quite a lot more pressure. And it actually means the rig has a little bit of flex in it. So they said you can put full load cell in this. I would be surprised if you could, to be honest. But yeah, we've got that in, so might take us a little bit to get up to speed today. Because we just need to get used to that, but yeah. Nice cup. Yeah, this is, what is this, like an anniversary San Miguel one, I think? Yeah, 125 years San Miguel. Very nice. I only like to use pint glasses, really. Pint glasses or a litre bottle. I find any other amount of liquid too little. Morning, Andy. Good to see you. Right, let's get into this. So I don't think there's been an update, actually. I think that'll be next week, but we should have the new time trial here. I saw a flash of it then. MR2. Around Lago Maggiore. Okay. 52k. That's weird. Why is this time trial only 6 days long? Has anyone else noticed that? It's normally 2 weeks, right? Weird. Maybe a mistake. Do we have this car? I'm going to assume we do. We have 2 versions, so right, okay. Let's jump in this one. And I'm going to assume putting a wing on it and stuff is better. Oh, Andy set a time. Andy's in there already. Yeah, look, they've got... Well, Hull there has got a wing on, and it looks like they have bigger wheels on as well. Yeah, let's just, let's pimp it out. False info, hate that. Is there a new update coming? Would that have something to do with it? There is a new update. I'm going to assume it's next week at this point now. I'm going to assume it's after the Gran Turismo World Series, which is on Saturday, right? I think. Well, that doesn't tell me when it is. When is it this Saturday? 15th of August. Yes. The 13th today. Yeah, it's on Saturday. I'm going to assume they are going to announce something here. Whether that is the trailer that they use, because they normally have a little trailer with the cars, right? I assume they're going to show it at the event. I mean, that would make sense. Whether there's any more than that, I'm unsure. And why that would affect the time trial, I'm also unsure. There's definitely been updates. Well, the last update, I'm pretty sure they've all had time trials that have gone through an update and been there either side. So I'm not really sure why that would happen. Anyway. We was pimping the MR2. We'll try not to get too deep into the weeds about it. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough what the deal is. The only thing I'm actually... In fact, let's get into it a little bit. The only thing I'm thinking about, actually, is if... if the time trial's 6 days, they don't want the time trial to go over when the update is, let's say. So let's say the update's next Thursday. I wonder if there's going to be a bop change or something like this. Right. Let's get into it. GT Planet, accept full details of the update on Wednesday. Is that them just saying stuff though? Because that GT Planet is not officially affiliated with Polyphony, are they? Like, they don't have inside news outside of like what regular leakers have or anything like this. Or is that wrong? Are they more in the know than? Oh, that wing looks so Need for Speed. We can leave it like that. Bum, 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 bum. Enter yes. Ooh, this is on Sports Hard. Top guys are in 52s. Right, let's see how this goes. I was aware some stuff gets leaked to them, apparently not 100% reliable, yeah, fair. Because we know what the cars are already, right? We need, oh, what was that, 53.6 for gold. Right. Right, so it's going to take me a minute here to just get used to this brake pedal because honestly, it's complete... Oh my god. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, is this one going to be a tough one? That was a lot of sliding then. Yeah, I really need to get used to this brake. I might even swap it back for Gtec. Because it's really quite hard. You might see me like pressing myself up into my chair. Oh, fucking hell. Right, so there's a big corner there. Okay, you can't do second that. Oh, you... Oh, this is gonna do me in, I think. I bet this is, I bet I can do this way easier on controller. I can tell already the sort of drifting that this car's doing. With a controller, you can just rag it through there and you'll be able to catch it for sure. Oh my god, that corner is brutal. Ay, ay, ay. Where am I going? What have I got here? Like a 90 right? Monza. Monza, Nicky. I did like 2 or 3 laps last night. To get the thumbnail. Apart from that, I've not touched it yet. I saw someone streamed it yesterday. I can't remember who it was. But someone did stream it yesterday. Streamed the practice yesterday, and it looked like they were getting like 150s. So I've got a Sophie race set up that we'll try get into. Yeah, I also might jump on the controller quick and see what's going on. Oh! Jesus Christ. Where's the finish line? Get me over the finish line! Yeah, it could be good, Nicky. I've got a Sophie race saved, set up, ready to go. Which is an hour long, which I'll do just to run the hour and basically get any strat notes or anything like this. But yeah, oh my god. Hey Franco, thank you my man. Hope you have had a good day. Or having a good day. Don't know what time it is for you actually. Yeah, it's not really to learn the track, Marty. It's more just to get an idea of strategy and stuff like this. I went in a bit blind with the last one in terms of strategy. Oh, I need to get on the brake way earlier there. And I think I actually lost out on P2 because my strategy was wrong. Oh, okay, so you need to... Okay, I got that. Yeah, so I just really want to get the strategy kind of locked in so I know what I'm doing, not really guessing on in the race. And then just concentrating on my driving, really. Right, there's 3... We messed that corner up and we still gained 3 temps there. Just need to brake really early for this sharp right-hander that comes up. Probably need to get on the anchors like now, to be honest. That's even not enough. Okay, maybe you need to give it a little bit of a drifter. Maybe you need to embrace the drift. Get teriyaki boys pumping out. Ah, I missed the gear. Bloody hell. Blessed to be depressed. There we go, that was so much better. I just need to brake way earlier than I was expecting, actually. What was the goal time, like 53.6 or 53.1? Yeah, we're getting into it now. Starting to get a feel. No wet weather tyres. That's a shame, Marty. But yeah, there was one point where I'd pitted for the mediums and I only run them for one lap. And actually, if I thought about it, I shouldn't have done this. I should have run them for a whole stint. I ended up pitting one too many times and I lost the position. But you live, you learn. And my learnings from that is know your bloody strategy before you go in a race. This is actually not too bad. Once you get used to it, this is not too bad, actually. The car is a little bit volatile, but it is fine, I think. Oh, we keep it. We're gonna lose time, though. This is actually quite fun. This is really fun, actually. And that brake, my leg is going to be absolutely jacked. And I got the softest ones on as well. These guys out here are like... Some of these pedals are going up to like 150 kilos. I don't know who's pushing that. I don't think anyone's pushing that, are they? But yeah, we're going to be a lot more fatigued after this Gtec race. Because one, we've got the new wheel, which is... maybe third gear. Maybe third gear out of these corners. We've got the new wheel, which is obviously a huge step up in terms of feeling and resistance. And then I've just put these like bushings on the pedal. Ah, now that bogged down there. Let's catch up on chat a little bit. I can't really read chat while I'm doing this. Yeah, exactly, Franco. Master the 2 corners and you'll be gold, I reckon. I've assumed there will be no rain at Monza. Yeah, is there even dynamic weather at Monza in-game? I don't know if there is there? Hey up, Bones. Good to see you, mate. Have you done any practice for Gtec, Bones? You really... Maybe you don't, but I really need to be like throwing the wheel about it, yeah. So I went too much Tokyo Drift there. Roger that, Marty. I guess the thing is, even if it is rain, you can't really plan for it, is it? It just is what it is. Just hope you have the tyres. Still, I need to brake a bit earlier there. Yes, okay, that was it. I didn't hold it, but that was it. Boom, 3rd gear, get it. Really dodgy with the gear in there. I might look at someone's lap and see what they're doing there, because the gearing just seems really weird. It's... Second's like too high in the revs. 3rd doesn't... It's just bogging down. That was... Felt slow, but it... Yeah, 3rd gear really bogged down again then. I need to get used to the gearing a little bit, I think. I think it's definitely 3rd gear here, though. Done quite a bit. What happened last time, Bones? You teamed up with Buddha, right? The bad one. I'm gonna assume I will have moved up some splits, which... Maybe I'm taking that corner wrong there. Oh, just wide. Yeah, that was better. Yeah. What are we on? A 53.7. What is? Does anyone know what the goal time is at the moment? Didn't look before I came in. Split should be up today, actually, right? Yeah, 11. So in about an hour, Marty. I started on hards in the rain, lost 5 minutes first lap. Oh man. On the first lap as well. GG on finishing at least, so. Oh. We'll do a couple more laps. And if we don't get it, by the time we'll cut out, we'll have a look at a replay, because I want to see what they're doing around that corner, if it's second or third. And where they're taking the line here. See, I think that would have been better to stay in second and just kind of rag it out. Right, I think I'm starting to understand that. It's third gear now. Just need to slow it down appropriately. Oh, that was so deep. You see, just 3 temps just vanished off the delta then. We were in split 2, hoping it dropped to... Yeah, I was in split 6, I think it was. And I got a P3, so I assume I'll move up, but we only had 8 people in our race. So I think even for this race, the splits might be a little bit dodgy just because... Well, no, I think it'll work out this race, actually. But yeah, I will be expected to move up. I'm not sure how much by. I'm going to assume I will move up quite a couple of splits just from the people who were no-shows, actually. But then you've got to think about teams as well, and then them dragging a teammate up to the split, so I really don't know. Maybe I'm in split 4. Yeah, you can run it wide there. Come on, one more. We'll give it another shot before we quit out. Yeah, I don't understand that corner. Shame. It's a little bit more about throttle management than I expected, than I realised as well, just to try and control your drifts a little bit. Yeah, sounds like it, Bones. Alright, let's go look at a video. Go on, Nikki. 53.5. Oh, we need 2 temps. Not even 2 temps. Oh, for sure. Good to see you, mate. Appreciate you stopping in, dropping that like. Have a good day at work. And I hope you're not too hot at work. You got another hot day in the UK, right? Right, let's yeah, Who's up here? Let's look at... I always go to Tidgley's lap, but I don't know why, but he seems like the most relatable driver, let's say. And I don't mean that in terms of speed or personality or anything. But it just seems like he drives it the way it should be, if that makes sense. And some of the other guys, they're doing a bit much, and I'm finding it a bit hard to follow them. Well, not even follow, just look. Oh, you can't watch the replay from here. Why do they do that? I'm gonna have to quit out. You see, like, why is that not play replay button just in when you're in the race? Alright. 2 seconds, guys. Right, so it's actually in 4th gear there. Big cut, obvious. I knew I could have cut that more, to be honest. Right, he's on the brakes, just probably like a, what's that, like a car length before the apex there, before the curb. Second, yeah, it's kind of taking it out. I was taking it, to be fair. It's not any different. Whoa, that's a massive cut. And it keeps it in 3rd. Down here, I assume just keeps it in 3rd also, a little trail brake. I wonder how wide he runs it though. Okay, so he's kind of pivoting the car in before he's even... Well, that's like a very controlled drift there into that corner. And watch, boom. Right, okay. And then let's go back, because I wanted to go back to this cut here. This is massive. Look at that. You're off the bloody track, Tidgley, almost. Look at that. That is a big cut. And let's just... Right, he's actually starting braking way earlier, look. How early is that? What can we see? Alright, it's the fourth Toyo tyres thing, pretty much. How many is there of that? One, two, there's 6, so you need 4. You need to go 2 and then brake, right? Okay. Alles klar. Yeah, I need to Get better at the drifting. Nikki, I think we should get it. Hey up, Maz. 35 in the UK. In fact, I saw Rofa Shaw said something, but I missed it. Rewiring a kitchen, a bungalow. Oh. Yeah, I've done a couple of rewiring jobs myself in my time. I've actually got a scar. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera. No, I assume not. I was getting some wires ready and I sliced down across my tendons and split my finger open. God, the sport's hard. Yeah, it's not actually... It's not the fact that it's not warm here. It's been warm. It's not been anything but warm, but it's cooled down a little bit, so it's not like... What are we at today? Yeah, it's going to be 28 today, 31 Friday, 34 Saturday. Which, to be fair, is kind of just normal-ish summer weather. Southeast London, boy. Man, I do miss Southeast London sometimes. Fourth gear. We missed the cut there, we don't get turned in early enough, fine. Fourth tyre on the brake. Hard, hard, hard. Keep it in third gear, huge cut. Third. Oh, that's way too deep. But we actually get a better exit. A way better exit, actually. Right, we just need to remember what we learned now and just put it into action, push the limit on the speed a bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nah, too much drifting. Too much. Oh no, of course not, Maz. I have a lot of friends who live in Catford, Deptford, Lewisham, Brockley, Peckham. I would say most of my friends actually live in South East London. So you already know I'd be hitting that Maz line. Oh, you do get a cut there. You can't. Right, okay. Too early. Way too early. The ends. Hold tight all the SE23 man them. You know, the one thing I miss about London, it's... And I don't really know how to say this without... Okay. Let's say there's a lack of culture in Berlin. What do I mean by it? There's not a lack of culture. I miss seeing black people, let's just say that. I miss the culture and the energy and the vibes that come with Southeast London. And I also miss the danger aspect of it, to be honest. The diversity! Thank you, that's the word. Why didn't you pop up earlier? That's not saying there isn't diversity here. But with my family being half black, I miss my people, you know? Nah. Nice, Nikki. How much is... That's like 2 temps under? That should be safe. I'm not sure how much faster these guys will go on here, though. I need to keep it in 4th here as well, I keep forgetting. Get it turned in really early. We'll go another 15 minutes on this. I don't like to kill too much time doing these, but I do like to try and get gold while we're live. Nikki in the top 1,000, get in. We're gonna have to make that a challenge for me soon. I was looking... Get it. Yes, come on, go. I don't think it's fast enough though, like Ghost is a slow Ghost. We lost a lot of time there, I think second would have been faster. What was I saying? Yeah, one of these days we're gonna have to do a challenge week where I get like as high as I can on the time trial for the dailies. So I was looking on grid stats last night, and by the end of the week I've only been in the top 1,000 one time, and I think I was 200. I was 200 and something. And it was when we had the... I can't remember what car it was, but we had the Broadbean Raceway race. It was for this. Yeah, look at the exit. We really messed up the exit on this other lap. Right, we sort the exit out, we get the gold. It's as simple as that. I don't know if the rig is strong enough for these bushings that I put in. I just felt something move in a really weird way. Which makes me think... Oh, what's happening? Something's moving. Come on, let's just get this lap done. Oh yeah, something's bent. Shit. Get in, we'll take that. Right, what just happened here? Give me 1 second, guys. We've got a bit of a technical. Right, I think that is okay for now. Yeah, I really like this brake pedal business, but I don't know if I can have it on this rig. Which is a real shame. So much to sort out later. It'll be fine for now. Yeah, thank you, Nikki. What time did you get? Where are we? Is it same as you? Oh, so close. Where does that put us overall? 711. We'll take it. GG. But I think that should stand the test of time. Plus, this one is only on for 6 days as well. Do we take bets on why this is only 6 days? I think there's going to be a bop change. I think there's going to be a bop change next Thursday. And there's going to be a big announcement at the GTWS. And I don't think it's been leaked or anything, because I think people are expecting that, but the race might have already happened and it's pre-recorded, it's not going to be live. Which is exactly why no one knows anything, because it's just going to put into the post-production team and it's going to be edited in. That's my theory. All done, let's get the ticket. I can't wait for the catering to be added though. I think it was GT5, I used to love this. Wow. Wow, look at that. We actually got a decent prize there. Right, where are we going? Right, we're going to get into some Gtec practice now. I've got a Sophie race set up for an hour, which we are going to do. Just nice and chill, try work out like how long a tank of fuel lasts and stuff like this. Should be other cars on the track. Yeah, 20 cars, 60 minutes. The settings should be the same. Yeah, all looks good. Oh, what car am I in? Am I in the right car? No, I'm in the Mazda. Not the Mazda, the Toyota. We need to be in the McLaren. I don't think I've drove the McLaren since last Gtec race actually. Oh, where is she? Yes. You can do it with no ghost, lads. As long as it's not the Caterham at Goodross. You know what? I actually don't mind Goodwood. Oh. Look at this. Look how many cars are here. I think this is the first Sophie race I've ever done, actually. Well, I've done Power Pack, but I've not seen these emojis before. Actually. Oh, I'm around the outside, mate. Give me more room on the daily race. Dropping frames, not on my side. OBS says 0. No, looks good. Oh. Are these emojis here the whole race? With the bleeping? Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh shit. Okay, well that's... What are they all laughing at me for? These little assholes. Can you turn the bleeping off though? I don't like that. No. Alright, where are we braking? Let's go 150. Perfect. Yo, these guys are rapid. Need to get around the outside. Can I get it stopped? Just about. Bloody hell. Is he gonna send it here? I say he. It. It's not a bloody geezer. That was super slow. We don't need to do that. Right, the emojis have calmed down a bit now, but that's literally because the pack's left me. That were a double gear change. I didn't mean to do that. Right, so when I looked at other guys as well, someone, I can't remember who it was. They were lapping in 50s, and whoever was fastest lap in their lobby was a 49. So we got a bit of room there, but we had a pretty bad lap there, to be honest. Let's send it down here. Oh, where are they all going? Oh, just sneak it down on the grass there. Look how rapid these cars are. Right. Oh, that's a bit early there, actually. Oh, get out of it, lads. I will say the emojis are pretty funny if you kind of... Whoa, that was a sound. Yeah, look, he's like pretty angry. Oh, shit. Hey up, Kent, mate. Good to see you. How are you getting on? How was Warzone? I thought about downloading it, you know, mate, but I've not played COD in about... probably about 15 years or something silly like this. Maybe like the original Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops is the last COD I've played. Right, we'll do 100 here. Oh! Can I sneak in here? Yeah. Nice. Oh, I was reading chat. Bloody hell. Look at them laughing. What a bunch of cocks. Let me read chat. It actually is, Ken. I'm just doing it to practice for an endurance race on Saturday, but it's a bit trickier than I thought. Ah, nice, Kent. Well, maybe we need to get on it, Maz. Maybe we need to get on it. I've been playing... When I've not been playing this, I've been playing Spider-Man, actually, Miles Morales, but we've clocked this. Oh, and my two other games that I've been playing Enter the Gungeon. I don't know if anyone knows this. It's like an old Devolver game, like a rogue light, I guess. And I've been playing Baltaro. This is like a roguelike poker game. I don't know if anyone knows this. So maybe I need a bit of a shooter in my life. Bigger lobbies, yeah, 20 cars. And you can really feel it as well. Just 4 extra cars, it makes such a huge difference. Whoa, hit the curb a bit fierce there. Okay, he's shocked. He's like, fucking hell, lads. You hit that sausage a bit hard. This is going to be a bit dicey. Oh! Don't know what he were playing at then. NSX is not happy about it. Slipping here. Whoa! This Aston's gonna send it, look. Oh my, I think we'll beat him on brakes, yeah. Hey up, Slip. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're having a good morning. I've installed it, ready and waiting. Okay. I think I'll probably need to do some data management though, because it's massive, right? It's always a bit of a meme how big Warzone is. I would like to slap another SSD in the PS5, but the price of them at the moment is just absolutely bonkers. Right, let's catch this beamer. Rocket League, EA, GTA, World of Tanks. I know I don't know if they still play it, but I used to know some people who were playing World of Tanks. It got pretty big, right? Or it is pretty big. Hey, shock luck. I'm coming for you, big lad. There, we got a 48, so whoever I was watching the other day, maybe the settings are the same. Maybe the wind's different, but I think pace is actually okay. We don't need to worry about pace. Oh, we smashed him. Get your back door smashed in, lad. Ah. So yeah, I'm just ragging it now as well. I'm not tyre saving, I'm not fuel saving. I just want to see how long a tank of fuel lasts. And how long the tyres last as well, to be honest. 100 barmas, yeah, that's not the case anymore, is it? This penalty is like it's like old school way, it's like GT Sport way. But you just need to kind of brake. So, when are you doing the Warzone, Ken? Every Thursday and Friday? I will say to anyone in chat as well, if you aren't already, go follow, subscribe to Kent. Kent is Jen. And what's your other channel? Jen is Kent. Put a bit of alternative gaming action. Oh, this brake thing feels so much better, it's unbelievable. It's almost like you actually don't need to think about trail braking. Like it just happens. Go on, get out of it, lad. We're losing time to P1 actually here. Fastest laps are 47.8. Took us a second faster than me. Oh, we hit that a bit rough. We did it that a bit rough. Penalty's going down slowly but surely. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of the emojis because they were all popping off at the start, but I think they're actually quite funny. I just don't like the sound. This little bleeping they're doing. But it's calmed down a bit now. Oh my god. Right, that's a case of me not being used to the brake yet. Like, to full brake, I really need to be stamping on it, like... I can feel the whole rig sort of just moving with me. It might actually be easier to use my slippers again now. Because I used to wear my slippers. And then I stopped and I was like, oh shit, I've got way more feeling. But the brake pedals that I had now, I don't feel like I need that level of detail in the feeling anymore. I just think it's because the pedal was shit. That was slow. See, what's all that bleeping in the background? I don't need to hear that. I will say, I don't think I've got faster yet because of the new gear. But everything feels like it's starting to come together. I think my main problem is I actually just overdrive a lot of the time. Trying to go too fast, trying to brake too late. Not letting the car just roll enough. Yeah, I can't... I'll maybe sort it out after this race. To be honest, it's not very often I'm doing the Sophie races though. I just thought it would be a nice idea for the Gtec races because I can't really host lobbies, so... Like, the comparison might be a little bit unrelatable for some people, but it reminds me of, I used to ride a fixed gear bike with no brakes in London, like an absolute suicidal nutter. But once you clip into that bike, you feel so locked in. Like you become part of the bike, like you're clipped in. Whatever happens, it's on you. And you kind of get in this zone of feeling part of the machine, let's say. And I would say the new wheel and the pedal adjustment, is starting to make it feel a bit more like I feel a part of the machine. It feels like it's a bit alive now. Oh. Which is why like some of the spins and stuff, like with the T150, unless you've used the T150, I can't really explain it, but it feels like nothing. You don't really know you're spinning. You've kind of got to rely on your eyes and just what you think might happen. With this, you can catch. Like, you can feel the car starting to go. You can appropriately, like, try and manage it a bit earlier and stuff. Yeah, I think so, Maz. I think, getting faster is just a me thing now. Oh, that's too much. We can't seem to break that 48.9. The leader's gone. Oh, that's deep, that's deep, that's deep, that's deep, that's deep, that's deep. No, it's not. I don't know what we can do about that one. Look at that guy in P10 laughing at me. I don't like third there. I feel like with the McLaren, if you try exiting a higher gear, you just end up bogging down sometimes. Right, so we're on 11 laps. We've still got way more than half a tank of fuel. So when we was going around Spa, I think the tank of fuel was lasting like 40 minutes. And tyres were pretty much lasting the same time. And to be honest, I'm thinking it's probably going to be the same strat. Hards for one lap, then do a medium stint, and then just a rest on softs. Work out how many stints are left, save fuel accordingly. Job's a good one. But we'll just double check. I almost wish there was maybe different fuel and tyre times rates in different races. Oh yeah, I really need to brake more there. I'm not full braking. I'm also thinking if I want to run this for Saturday, can I handle this for 6 hours on the old foot? I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm sure we'll be fine. We'll suck it up. We'll suck it up. Bit greedy there. Still a 49. We are catching the guys in front, but P1 is just absolutely gone. He's on a different planet. Oh. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but when I went over the sausage, the wheel like jumped, and it shot the wheel out of my hand. Right, I need to be steady at that sausage there. That's a deadly one. Right, P6. Let's go for you. Kennedy. Oh, I'm gonna need to put my gloves on. I'm getting so sweaty. I ordered a fan, but I sent it back because it was just bloody rubbish. I just wanted like something tiny that I could just like stick to the wall, stick to rig somewhere, blah blah blah. It did nothing. It did absolutely nothing. Right, gloves on. Let's go. Whoa. Right, we got a 48.4 on one tyre, so I think the 47.8 will be possible. Let's actually get this up. Sector 1 was faster. Where's Sector 2? Is it here? Crikey. Oh, no, tires are smoked. Alright, we don't want to do that in the race. What's that? That's like a 15-second loss. Shit. All the way back down to P13. Yeah, look at that. Plus 18 seconds. Damn. On Saturday, I'm just going to have to make sure I'm really pressing that brake in some of these areas. I also wonder how much a real load cell feels different compared to this. Get out of it, lads. Because at the end of the day, these pedals were 50 or 40 euros, I can't remember. I think it was 50 euros. And I paid 20 euros for these bushings. And it's completely transformed the pedal. And I don't think any load cells are anywhere close to that price. I think the upgrade kit for Thrustmaster is like 100 euros just by itself. And that's without... That's just the upgrade kit, I think. Right, so... Oh, that's so deep. Fine. Fine. So, last race, the stint was lasting 40 minutes, but that would be in 10 minutes time and we've still got over half a tank of fuel. Now, am I being stupid? But why would it be any different from the last race when it's the same fuel consumption settings? Am I missing something really obvious there? Do I have fuel map on or something? No. I guess elevation changes and stuff like this at Spa is a lot more. I mean, there's barely any here. So maybe that has something to do with it. But if this is how this is, this tank of fuel is going to last over an hour. Now, question is, will the softs last that long? I don't think so. Oh. I think these tyres are still absolutely fine. We've crashed a couple of times, remember, so probably going to have a little bit of extra wear on them at the moment. That was a bit of a cut. Yeah, I just didn't expect it to be such a big difference, to be honest, Andy. Right, catching back up to this Aston. Well, look at that middle sector, we lost almost a second. Still in the 49s though. I'm right, I'm really struggling with the braking there. Let's focus in on that. Let's get that dialed. Even with a really bad second chicane there, we still go faster. All good, Maz. Let us know how your racing gets on. Are you going for... What, do you have any plans today? Or are you just trying to gain what you can? Yeah, we do a 48.8 and tires are going, but the car's getting lighter as well with the fuel. So, oh, I need to, right, big braking zones we need to work on. I need to get used to really pushing that pedal down. See, look, when I do, it's too much, actually. Right, we just need to get used to it, don't we? Thousand DR is the aim. You got your qualifying time pretty good though, right? No, that was a slower lap, but we kind of messed up a couple of times. We have gained time back on the leader, actually. Yeah, look at it. I feel like the brake has got better. Let's brake after the 150 here, but really push on that brake. It's almost like the ABS doesn't like kick in as much. Yeah, look, you can stop. Oh, we can brake so much later. What's going on there? But I guess also the car is just getting lighter, so I need to remember there is other factors at play here. Yeah, nice, Maz. I think I got it down to 39.7 or something. I got these bushing things last night and I put them on, did a couple of laps, and I did get it down a little bit. When I know I'm not going to be doing the daily races again, I struggle for motivation to go back and grind the time trial, to be honest. I'm hoping as well on... See, look how much we're slowing. Right, I'm going to try brake at like the 100 or something like this. I'm hoping as well this weekend I will announce the next community race. Or maybe not announce, but maybe a little teaser. And the same as last time, as it was like the Porsche challenge, this is also going to have a theme. Probably be 2 races again. Where's your wheel gone, Simeon? I didn't know you don't have a wheel. Yes, I do have an idea. I've not fully fleshed it out yet, but yeah, like the last one was called Porsche Challenge. The name of this community race is song lyrics, actually. Get out of the way. Oh, Simeon, no. When did you do that? Was you ragging it, or it's just happened? Yeah, this tank of fuel's gonna last. Oh, that's not gonna stop. Can we go through? No. That kind of makes this not pointless, but a little bit annoying because I'm not gonna know how long a stint is. I guess we can probably work it out when at the end. Yeah, we'll be able to work it out. Oh. I was too busy trying to read a text then. Nah, fair enough, Simeon. A 100% Syrian. I think I'll take a break next week, to be honest. I need to make sure it's next week. It's the Mrs.'s birthday soon. When I say soon, it's like next week. Or the week after. Yeah, next week. But she's booked the week off work. So it's unlikely. I need to check it is next week that she booked off. But it's unlikely I will stream next week. As I will be getting some quality time in with her. just need to make sure it's not the week after. I can't remember whether she booked it before or after her birthday. But yeah, I'll let you guys know when I realise. And I think if you do see me stream, I was thinking I might just do a really small one on Twitch of something different and just to play a game, not really to be streaming like I am. But we'll see. Well, no, I think she just wants to chill, to be honest. She's going to Paris in a couple of weeks for her mum's 60th, I think it is. And I think she's just been busy at work and stuff, so she just wants to chill. Have some time with me and Bob, so we'll probably be doing some touristy things in Berlin, I guess. We'll go to some lakes, chill. Maybe go to some galleries, eat some nice food. But a staycation. I don't think I'll actually go on holiday this year. Well, I say holiday, but I don't think I will go abroad this year, which I'm not sure how I feel about. But yeah, I'll probably end up going to Thailand the year after for probably a month. So that could be a big hiatus. It would be really funny if I like sent the or took the T150 to Thailand with me. Got set up over there for the month. You sound old and civilized. I try. Honestly, I would say since I've not been drinking and smoking, I'm not going to say I find it hard to fill my time, but I really struggle sometimes in like social situations and like, oh, what am I going to do? It's like before, let's say it's an evening or something like this, I might just go out, just go to a späti, get a couple of beers, speak to some dudes, or speak to whoever, have a couple of spliffs, and you can mill about for hours doing this. I don't think it's the best use of time, but it's a use of time, and you can get stuff out of it. But since I've not been drinking and smoking, you lose these sorts of things to do, or at least I did. It depends, Simeon. So my missus, she has family in the northeast, in a small, I think the biggest city near it is Khon Kaen. We normally do Bangkok for a couple of days, not much. We've been many times. We know what the deal is. We will definitely be going to Chiang Mai, I guess. Probably Chiang Mai and Chiang Rai. We like it up here. Yeah. And then we'll probably do an island. Maybe Ko Chang. I like Ko Chang. It's a little bit busy, but it's quite big. Which I don't prefer, but I like to get the moped, honestly, and just go blasting around the island. And Ko Chang has some really lovely roads like this. Especially on like the quieter side, and it's, yeah, I like Ko Chang. I'm trying to think of what other islands I've been to that. Maybe Koh Samui? I can't think. Yeah, exactly, Nicky. I mean, I've said it before, but I don't think it's a coincidence that I started doing this when I stopped doing everything else. And we also got a dog just before that as well, which makes my time a little bit easier to spend. And yeah, it's like if I was going for a walk before, like just off my own steam, I would have to have a spliff 100%. But now we have the dog. I have myself. It's quite empowering for me just to go out for a walk by myself, no phone, no headphones, no nothing, and just go for a cruise sometimes. Get the legs working. Yes, near the Lao border, exactly, Simeon. Very close to Lao, actually. The village called, what's the... It has like two names. No, it doesn't have two names. It's in the region of Kalasin, I think. And I think the village is called like Yangtalad. We went here for a festival a couple of years ago, and it was super nice. Like, kind of nothing here, just locals doing the thing. But it's super nice. Yeah, I really like Ko Chang. Like, I don't think it's the most beautiful island, I don't think it has the most beaches, blah blah blah, but I think it has a good mixture of everything. Right, so we've gained quite a lot on the leader, actually. Looks like he might be stuck in traffic. But I guess if you didn't crash, I think P1 would have been possible. Yeah, I think you can break at the 100 here. I think I'm just being a bit of a baby on this pedal. But yeah, when the time is right and when everything sort of falls into place, it's more than likely we will be probably trying to live in Thailand for half of the year. Living between Europe and Thailand, splitting, basically just chasing the summer. Ah, the leader's in the pits, he's run out of fuel. And he was on hard tyres. No. No, I can't believe that. Are they really that fast? Am I really that slow even? He got out of the pits before me. Obviously, he didn't need to fill his tank up. Oh, that's awful. That's really bad. Oh, and we just get really excited on the gas. One negative that I'm noticing on having like the hard pedal now, the accelerator feels rubbish. The accelerator feels weak, feeble. And I feel like I'm getting a little bit happy on it because I'm just expecting the same sort of resistance. Not the same resistance, but a similar kind of resistance, let's say. Maybe there's another mod that I can find out there. I don't need to buy any new pedals. Oh, we hit the grass. Big spin. Alright, well... When did the RX Stealth get dropped as well? 'Cause I don't have that. Oh, no, we have... The last one was the Porsche. The Porsche. Right, so this is... we got... Oh. Will that reset? No. 3 minutes left, 2 laps. Oh. Saying I've got 10 laps left, 40 laps. So another 10 laps, let's call it about 18 minutes looking at it quick. An hour, let's call it an hour and 15. Well, no, it'd be longer than that. Let's call it an hour and 20, an hour and 25. Will the softs last that long? I don't think so. Yes, you have to use all compounds. I'm not sure if the softs will last. I think I might start to lose time after a while. I need to set a clean lap really and see. Next 2 laps need to be clean. That's a 150, so it's not that bad. Let's get this up. I think maybe it's going to be mediums. Yeah, I'm just getting a bit worried about that front left and left rear. Let's see how the lap times are. Tires feel fine. Maybe the softs would last. All these guys are in the pits. Now, I'm wondering, are their cars really that bad on fuel efficiency that they have 20% less fuel than me? Oh, Maz. Don't get stuck in that washing machine, mate. Can be tough when it's like that. You just end up losing so much. Right, last lap was a 48.8, so the tyres are actually fine still. And the car's actually really light now. Maybe the softs do last the whole tank. If they do, it's pretty much the same strat as the last race, which is a bit of a shame, but it's not that deep. Oh. Right, so an hour's gone. Got 7 laps of fuel left. Get the old calculator out. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Do 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 do. 5, 40, 7 laps. 10, an hour. Let's call it an hour and 15, I think it would be. Would the tyres last another 10-15 minutes? I think they would. Because I've got to remember as well, I span around 3 or 4 times in this race. I span around 3 or 4 times, which kills the tyres. One time I ended up doing double spin. It was... So the way I messed up, Maz, I ran the hards for 2 laps. I should have done 1. And then I went on to softs, and then when I changed after softs, I went on to mediums for 1 lap, and then changed back to the softs. What I should have done is done the whole stint on the mediums. I lost too much time doing this like double pit. Look at that, 20 cars. So yeah, I think this race it's probably best to run the hards for 1 lap, go to mediums, finish the stint, and then go on to softs. And if it looks like the time is starting to go to the softs, but yeah. I'm a little bit annoyed with that race because I thought I'd run out of fuel and I didn't even get the chance to go in the pits. I didn't even get a chance to go in the pits. What time are we on? 12:30. We've got a little bit of time left. We've got a little bit of time. Should we see if there's any lobbies open? In fact, you know what? Let's finish off with 2 dailies. But we'll go on alt count. I think I might have enough time just... Gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. Gonna be tight there, lad. Which means I won't be with you, Maz, because I have very low DR on this account. Come on. Nah, we've missed it, haven't we? There's no chance. No chance, lad. Oh, in fact, no, it's daily race B. So it should start in 10 minutes. Hey, Uptone. Yeah, no worries, mate. How did the race go? I didn't stick around for too long. Yeah, we've got a ticket here. A lovely bit of pipe. Oh, it's in 19 minutes. Okay, let's just do you know what I did see last night, actually? I saw Calster absolutely rag everyone in the Viper around here. Do we give it a go? What do we need? Mediums. I think it was on American lobbies, but it went from last, I think, to maybe P2. Maybe he won. And he got a 38, like a low 38 in race of it as well. What a bloody nutter. Oh. Oh, Tone. Was it just you who disconnected? Or the whole race got shut down? Let's see how this Viper goes. I know the Viper's a handful, but I know it's also rapid. Let's see if we can tame the beast. BB, I'm gonna go like 3. I'm gonna go like 2 actually. This thing's pretty oversteered, to be honest. Oh, it felt really nice then. Oh! This car feels really good, actually. That's too much brake. That was a little bit... Yeah, I messed that corner up. Oh, this feels good though. The gearing feels almost perfect. Oh, that's... hello? Didn't want to turn them for some reason. Okay, it's a bit understeery in this sector. Maybe I do need the +5. Get this bad boy rotated a bit. Oh, Tone, that's a nightmare. Yeah, I'll have a flick back. I'll have a flick back, mate. Yeah, that's so annoying. 42.2. Let's get this up so we can see where we're losing time. Oh, the pickup out of that corner, it feels amazing. I think the stitching just ripped all the skin off my thumb nearly though from pulling through my fingers because the Viper just whipped around all of a sudden. Why is the ghost not going? I'm on a different account. The buttons are different. Oh, it does understeer a lot. Oh, yeah, I think it just understeers too much for me to handle. I'm not about to try and master this beast. It just feels like it's got no bloody rotation. Short shift, no idea, Tone. I think you changed just after recommended gearbox. Roger that. I'm gonna change out of it, to be honest, so. We can have a look at the old, Right, so red line is at 6,000. So, gearbox would be... like 6,500. Bum 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 bum, bum 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 bum. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da. I want to... yes, it's probably I think maybe a little bit past, but it's around there. It's around there. But we're gonna jump in the Porsche anyway, to be honest. Typical American car. You're not wrong there, Andy. You're not wrong there, mate. Right, we can enter the race now as well. Nice, nice, nice. Oh. What did we get on the other account, actually? Okay, 39. 39.7, but 39.8, really. brake balance, I've been undecided. I like neutral. I like -2. And I like 3. We'll stop with neutral for now, see how we feel. Oh, I've just bent the rig again. Why is that going on like that? Yeah, I'm not sure I can use this pedal like this with this rig. Just not strong enough. It's just not strong enough. I don't know what I should do. Maybe I should just swap it out today. I do want to keep using it. It feels so much better. Yeah, to be fair to Owen, I think there is... Well, I'm going to assume there's more time in the lap because I've not done much quali. And the 39.7 that's on the other account, I jumped on last night just to... I've got some new, like, bushings for the pedals to make it more like a load cell. So I just tried them last night, did 2 laps and set a new time, so... It's probably more time there, I just don't have the desire to be grinding out the time for it. Too deep there. Right, give me 3. That's how I'm feeling. Give me the session. This is not a fast lap. It's probably like a 41, 42. Okay. Oh, there it is. No, I didn't press hard. I could feel the fucking rig flexing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take it out. That's so annoying. It's too much for the rig to handle. These are the softest ones as... let's just go again. So it came with 4, it came with super hard, hard, soft and super soft. What the hell's got... Oh, damage. Real bad damage. But it's just... The way this rig's made, it's made so the pedals can slide either way. And there's not really a place to lock them in. So when I'm... And because I have the pedals kind of... off-center, and I'm pushing the brake, it's like flexing it round. Oh, piss off. Oh, DMS. Who's Grimrocks? They're watching this stream. I'm sure. Anything you could do? Get a new one-tone. Like, they say this should be able to handle a load cell. I call bullshit on that. I think if you had a really strong load cell on it, you put your foot through it, you snap the whole thing. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing here? Felt good was improvement last time. I don't think that would do it, Andy. It's the thing that the whole pedals are bolted to. Oh, piss off. Did I? Like it slides about. The where the pedals fasten to, it's separate from like the chair I'm sat in, and it's fastened with some clips that move about. Like they're not strong clips. So as soon as you put too much pressure on one side, it twists it and starts bending it around. I think the only thing you could do is maybe you'd have to come off the, like, where the pedals are sat on. That's part of the rig, and like come out with some extra poles to like stop it being able to move like this. Maybe we can get in touch with Next Level Racing and tell him we need an upgrade. It doesn't look good for him on stream. We've got 5,000 viewers and it's not looking good. Hey up, we'll call you GX. Welcome in, mate, good to see you. Oh, I'm rattled, I don't know what's happened. I've just lost all my focus, my lines, my driving. Car feels rubbish. Let me move these pedals. BRB, guys. Let's see if that's any better. Hey, Upstar. Velcro straps. I'm a fan of using Velcro straps, but I think there would still be too much play. If I'm thinking about it, probably the best way actually would be to get some like U-brackets and like clamp it to the floor. But I already put some screws in the wood flooring, and the missus wasn't super happy about it. So I'll probably avoid that. Oh, we was on a heater. Right, let's go. That B11, nice. Let's try work our way through. Keep it nice and clean. And have a nice race. Bam, 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 bam. Guys, GX in here, Grimrocks, I see you. P3. Ah, fuck the landlord slip. I don't fuck with landlords, whether they're happy or not. I'll do as I please. Sorry if you're a landlord or one of these sorts of guys, but you are scum of the earth, actually. I'm gonna go +5, actually. I don't think I've ever had a good landlord, Maz. I don't think I know anyone who's had a good landlord either. I think it's in... Is it in Austria? Where, Oh, nice, guys. Nice! I love that. Absolutely love that. Is it in Austria? Where, like, pretty much everything is a council house? This is my vibe, to be honest. Fuck anyone making any sort of money where people need to live, and if you want more, you can buy it. But I won't get too much into that because it starts getting a little bit political in ways. Oh, what are we doing? Hey up, line boss. Thank you for the good luck. Although we just had a bit of a nightmare. Oh, I think the stream's dying. Stream should be coming back now. Looks like we had a bit of an internet drop. Yeah, I think it should be back now. I don't know, I think just a bit of a drop for a second. Lime, I'm using the sponges in the pedals, by the way. Not the ones from 3D Wrap or whatever it's called, but somewhere else. And I really like them, but I don't think my rig is strong enough for it. Oh, I see Grimrops in 15th, fees drop back. And who's this? Nicolo, 4-second penalty. Really good, I really like it, Lion. It's taking a bit of getting used to, like I really need to put my foot through it to get full brake. But it makes trail braking feel like nothing. Like, it's not even... It just, I don't know, it feels really good. Got Grimrocks here. Looks like there's been a bit of trouble. Someone else binned it, lip out. Back into P12. Oh, that was a bit deep. Oh, what am I doing? Just the brake line, but I would like to change the throttle as well, to be honest, because the throttle feels so shit now. Oh! Might be a pen, maybe. Yeah, had a mare. Oh my god. I'm having an absolute mare as well, mate. Don't you worry about that. So the question is, get rid of mods on new rig. I mean, I know I would prefer the answer to be Simeon, but I know what the answer is probably going to be. Oh, Grimrocks. We got a front row seat to the ballet then. Yeah, to be honest, Maz Lime, I think if I was... like I said, I don't think the rig's strong enough. If I knew the rig was strong enough, I would probably order the other ones from 3D Wrap as well, just to compare them, because that one's a little bit different, like it fits inside the spring. And these ones replace the spring. Oh, shit. So I would be still interested to try the other one, because I assume it feels a little bit different still with the spring. Oh my god, I've gone so deep. See, moments like that line as well. I went deep because I just wasn't on the brake enough. Because I'm still not fully used to how much I need to be pressing yet. What are you doing? You bellend. I prefer to go to first there and then knock it back up. I don't think I want the 5 either, I think I want 3. Yeah, I should do Maz. I also just need to, maybe I need to get the missus on getting at brands, because I feel like she's so good at like the social media geek. And even my sisters, to be honest. I feel like all of them have kind of got like platforms, not very big or anything, but they get so much shit for free. Kind of unbelievable, to be honest. Right, the 3's way better for me there. That corner's not sitting well with me today. Right, looks like they're fighting behind. We'll take P11. I think we started P11. Got punted for T1 first lap. Classic daily. We got SR up. All down in P9 getting DR. Must be quite a mixed lobby. Alright, let's get out of here. How many more should we do with these? I think I'll do 2 more of these. And then we'll call it a day. I really need to get this qualifying time better, to be honest, on this account. No, not yet, Simeon, actually. I was going to bring that up and see if anyone had ult, actually. And then when there's a bad week of dailies that I really don't want to be doing, we'll probably give that a go then. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. First gear really helps with the rotation there, actually. That was way too slow, that was awful. This might be a new time, this might be a 39. A 39.4! That's faster than my other time. And there was a mistake on there as well in this penultimate corner. Yeah, 5 laps would be tough, Simeon. I think if it was too hard, I would just adjust that, or say I can do it until I get bored, sort of thing. But I think for the sake of the content, I wanted some sort of restriction or deadline. Pack it up. In fact, I want to quit out of there and save the lap. What did you get, Maz? A 39.3? Absolute best. Oh, look, we're 1,000 off bonus time. That's very close. And only about 4/10 off Maz's time. Not 4/10, 400 off Maz's time, actually. I don't think I will go any faster, though. I can't be bothered. Put the time in. Hey, we got Maz in P1, look. You're on Maz. I feel like we should. How much DRs does this account have? Yeah, look, this account doesn't even have 14,000 DR. So don't come after me, Maz, because you will lose a lot. Did someone get kicked out or something then? Yeah, there's only 15 of us. So we'll see what happens here. I'm not too confident here. The last race, I did not feel good. It felt like I had zero pace, I had zero race mentality. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. The times is not super fast in here, I guess. Pardon me. Maz is hoping to break away and take the victory. But no drama. Get it 5. Let's race. Good luck, Maz. And good luck anyone else in the race. I don't think there's anyone else in the race. Look at this, it's Porsche Cup up until, what, like P9? Oh, I messed that up. Wrong gear and everything. I'm struggling here to hang on. Real bad T2. Oh, Maz has gone deep. Little touch there, it's fine. Go, 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 go. He's gonna go for the move. Oh. Where is it? He's there. He didn't have to slip though, he's waiting to get behind, yeah. Right, let's go, Maz. Oh! He slowed so far down then. Did I take Maz out? Oh, he's in P5. He just parked it right on the apex. Don't know whether I was going a bit faster or him a bit slow, but ping-ponged. Where's Maz? P4. Maybe we can give him the slip down here. Oh no, it's too far back now. P1's gonna run. I need someone to bump me. I'll have to have a look at that on the replay. Because I was really broken pretty slow already, I feel like. Oh, where's Maz? He's gone. Yeah, look, I'm slowing really far down for that. I think he just slowed down way too much. Maz is gone. I think he's been punted, or he's just lost it. Let's just focus on my race right now. Oh my god. What is going on with the car on that corner? It's the Porsche Cup again, it really is. Every week in Group 3 at the moment, it's a bloody Porsche Cup. We should have, I need to get it set up, but I want to get the Discord channel set up. So there's like maybe a race channel. Then if people are in the same races, they can go into the channel. So it would have been quite funny to have Maz on the mic here, actually. If he wanted to, of course. Right, Maz is back up into P6, so he's still fighting. Bit deep there by me. Compromised. Oh, that's real bad. It's like I'm really struggling with getting the car rotated at some point, so I've got it on +5. And then other times, it's very... just like four-wheel drifting. Maybe I need to... I don't know. Maz is still in 6. Maybe I can go on 3 and try utilize the first gear a little bit more just to swing it around. Yeah, I'm really struggling there. I've never struggled so much at that these two corners. That just feels absolutely awful. So look at, I lost 3 temps in that last corner then. So we're doing something really wrong. Oh, Maz is in chat. Still in P6 though, it looks like it's kind of all together. Keep it together, Maz. Hold it down. That was too early. No, 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 no. Not on the last lap, please. Ay, ay, ay. Nah, that was... I was going to say that was better, but I was actually spinning out. Gonna be a P2. Yeah, look at the lap times, slow lap times. GG's. Udo. I saw someone else call him out in chat as well, actually. Well, let's have a look at that replay. Udo's really getting slaughtered here. Yeah, look. So P8 lost DR. And I'm gonna assume it's because my DR is so low. Three times you nearly drove me... Oh, Otti, go suck a dick, you dickhead. Come to the chat, go suck a dick. I can't be bothered. Noticed in 2 big braking zones you're not 100%. Okay, let's have a look. I don't know how to change view. Yeah, little tap there, that's fine. I think it was this lap, wasn't it? There's nothing wrong. I want to see the speed of another lap. Can we go forward? Right, 60. Maybe I was going in a bit hot, but honestly, I don't care. No harm was done. It looked alright then on the replay, so maybe it was just me, Simeon. In fact, let me double check again on the replay. Have a look on the last lap. We go forward here. $100 there. Not 100 there, but we still made it round. Yeah, okay. Maybe it's just me adjusting though. Yeah, maybe it's just me adjusting, I don't know. We'll have a look when we go into qualifying now. So we'll do one more race for the day. Two minutes. Let's see if the brake is 100%. Yeah, no, I think it's fine. No drama. We'll go into this braking zone, but I think it's fine. I think I was just adjusting myself. Because to be honest, I think that just proved that I actually shouldn't be full braking. Full braking is over braking. Because I made it without 100% both times. Yeah, no, it goes 100. It's fine. Nothing to worry about. Did you recalibrate? I just checked. I didn't recalibrate. I just checked in the... What is it? The settings page? And so it was going to 100. That's all I did. Yeah, like, I can get it to 100, but I just don't actually think you need to. Better through there, then. Them last two corners have been really tricking me up today. Oh, I'm in P1. I must be in a different lobby. You must be in the lobby above me. That's a shame. We'll see how this one goes. Is there GX in here? No. Maybe they're to get... I wonder how the lobbies work, because... Why would this... I wonder why you get in one sometimes, but not the other. Obviously a difference in DR, but maybe just more people come onto this race. Oh, I hate that Maz. Once you're on a lap and it just runs out. Right, let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can find a bit more pace and consistency. At the moment, I don't feel super comfortable, actually. Right, gotta be steady into T1 here. I had to ease up a bit, then I just didn't get the rotation that I wanted, actually. Even by I think I went to first a little bit early, maybe. Nice. Good luck to you two as well. Hey up, Paul. How you doing, mate? I hope you was treated well on your birthday evening. Take a look. Roger that. I popped in on Tone last night when he was in. Oh, a bit deep. Bit rough. Honestly, I've not been over since New Year at this point, and there's nothing more I can think of worse than being hungover right now, especially in the heat as well. Ugh. Disgusting. No, 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 no. How much time did we lose then? Enough is the answer. Yeah, when I went to Tones, I was expecting to see you in race, Paul, but I didn't. And I just assumed that you'd be out with something for your birthday instead. Honestly though, Simeon, it was a problem for ages. I would say every time I was getting drunk, which was many days of the week, like I was sick. I'd be throwing up every day. Just poisoning myself. But people generally don't get as bad hangovers as I was getting. I was literally making myself ill. Keep losing it on that same corner as well. Gonna be hard to hold on to this one now, I think. Nah, I'm really struggling these last two corners. The car is just, yeah, feels different than yesterday. The hangovers definitely did not stop slip. I can tell you that for free. The only reason the hangovers stop is because she never stopped drinking. And trust me, I've been there as well. I'm not going to be able to hold on to this. Graham's got a much better pace. I mean, I'm not liking this slidiness. I guess it depends on what you're drinking and how much as well. You're drinking litres of vodka, it's different than a couple of bevos. Right, last lap. Oh, I messed it up. Fair play, Grime. We messed that up there. I hope that's not a penalty, that was right on the edge. Yeah, I'm liking the rotation though, Paul. That is a penalty. You bastard. You bastard. Yeah, I was flicking between -2, 0, 3 and 5. But in race I really like the rotation, but that's a shame about that penalty. We're gonna look at the replay quick because I bet it's literally a millimeter. You shouldn't be losing races because of that. You really shouldn't. Let's say good to Grime. Hey, you wanna oh, what happened? Lost it. Replay. So we get a little bit of a run of here. Look, I'm sorry. You should not be losing a race because of that. You shouldn't. That shouldn't happen. That shouldn't happen. Look. You can't even fit a little bee's dick in there. And you lose the race. It's rubbish, actually. It's absolutely a load of bollocks. But we had a good race. We should have won that. We had a good race. Move forward a couple frames. Yeah, it never gets worse than that, Simeon. It never gets worse than that. Like, it's just rubbish, actually. Let me see how much I'm on the throttle here. Yeah, the worst point. That was the worst point. That's bloody rubbish, mate. But yeah, that was a good last race still. Nice little fight with Grime on the last lap, I think it was. Bam, bam. But that is going to be it for today, guys. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, I knew in real time. I was like, that's probably a pen, like a millimeter pen, and it was. Like, I wish there was like the system should be more like LMU for track limits like this. Like, it judges the severity of the cut or the off track, and then it adds it to, like, you have 10 of these cuts you can make, or you have 5 of these cuts you can make. Because you should not be losing that much time from going a millimeter off the curb like that. Especially when some of the track limitations are just so bonkers on this game. Anyway, we're trying to make sense out of Gran Turismo here. Just like throwing money at a hooker. What did I miss? I was too busy in the replay then. Ah, nice that 39.1's real fast. Ah, Slip, have you not got... Slip, you get the 39 yet? Let's have a quick look. Let's see where everyone is. Maybe I don't have friends on this account though, actually. Oh, no, I do. Oh, you're close, Slip. You're bloody close. We've got Marty, Mowgli... Jonesy GT, I don't remember. Bum, 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 bum. Hey up, Grover. Nice to see you, mate. Hope you're well. We're just finishing up for the day, done some practice for the weekend, did a couple of dailies. You know how it is. Plus 75 DR for today. I actually think I've gained 1,000 Maz out of them 2 races. Yeah, it's... 4K to get back to A+. But you're not racing this week, are you, Paul? I don't think I've seen you on the leaderboards. Yeah, you've only done A, right? Catch you later, Simeon. We'll see you on Saturday for the Monza Showdown. Bum, 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 bum. All good, Simeon. I appreciate the look as well. What car are you using, Slip? I forgot, I didn't check. Let's have a look. The Porsche. I mean, I think the obvious points for losing time, at least for me still, is the long right-hander. I can't get this right. And the last 2 corners in the last sector I really struggle with. I feel like these are they suck the time away from you so bad. Like, patience is the key here, and I just don't have the patience. Racy at weekend, fair enough. Hey up, father. Good to see you, mate. We are well. We are just finishing up for the day, but we are well. Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna decide what to do with these, the brake things as well that I put in. It's kind of twisting the rig, and I don't know if I have the power for 6 hours of using it. But let's see. Let's see. But yeah, gonna be it for today, guys. I'm gonna be back on Saturday morning. No, not Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, sorry. I think the race is starting at 1 or 2. I can't be sure, I can't remember, but it's around this time. And yeah, we're going for 6 hours at Monza. We kind of know the strat. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Should be a good race. The goal will be just to finish. The goal will be just to finish. I don't want to set the bar too high or anything. Like I said it before, these are first like league races, first endurance races, so we'll start at the basic. I just want to finish. If we realise we have good pace and we're in a good position, we'll start pushing it a little bit. Yeah, I hope so, Paul, as well, because it was a bit shit last time, for lack of a better word, you know. Only 8 people and then 1 disconnect, so you end up with 7. But yeah, hopefully the ELO system has sorted the splits out this time, so it should be good. But yeah, take it easy, guys. I will see you on Saturday. I hope everyone has a nice rest of your day. I hope everyone has a nice Friday. I'll see you later. Peace.